Welcome, welcome, welcome. This one's for Taurus. Taurus is full moon energy reading for this upcoming full moon that's going to peak on Sunday. Let me just take a little sip of my coffee. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. So, I just want to say a really quick announcement, guys. Please keep in mind the messages on YouTube are general. That means they're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating for you, there's most likely going to be something in the message. With these lives, I will title them after we record. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome. It does help to set intentions for future messages. And if you like the reading, you like the message, you find that it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. Your girl's been shadow banned, and we're trying to get out of shadow ban, guys. That's what it is. So, really quickly, guys, full moon in Capricorn. This full moon being in Capricorn and the sun being in the sign of Cancer, they're both cardinal signs. So what that means is this full moon is giving us an opportunity to take a more practical look at how we are feeling in certain areas, and also what practical steps we can take to balance out our emotions so that they don't hinder us moving forward when we're working towards our goals. Now, a little bit of a journal prompt for those of you on your self-discovery journey. What area of my life triggers me most emotionally, and what are 2 or 3 things that I can do in these moments to bring in balance? So let's dive in here for you, Taurus. And let's see what is coming out for you through this energy. Most important message here for Taurus Spirit. What do my Parisian friends need to know? What do they need to release through this full moon? Please and thank you. The moon. The moon is things that are hidden. This is secrets that are about to be revealed, but this is also a need to tap into your intuition instead of seeking for evidence. Tap into your intuition. It's the underlying energy here. Taurus, the moon, the emperor, the 4 of wands. I feel like this is like something that's hidden for sure, but it's almost like somebody may propose. Somebody wants to talk to you and have a conversation about your future and what it looks like with them. How you fit into their future. How do they fit into your future? I feel like you're kind of holding back emotionally right now when it comes to this person, so maybe you're not revealing everything to them, and that's fine. It's understandable, but be prepared, Taurus. Things may start speeding faster for you. I'll say it like that. The energy surrounding you at this time is the Page of Cups. The challenge, or what's hidden here, is the King of Cups. How to overcome this challenge is the Queen of Swords. The outcome if action is taken. The outcome if no action is taken. I honestly feel here this is just a positive reading coming out for you, Taurus. Okay? I do feel like there is a little bit of anxiety when thinking about moving into a new phase with this person. So, for example, a fear of marriage or a fear of moving in with one another. Okay? Push past that fear because I feel like this is a positive message. We're going to clarify to make sure that my intuition is on point. So the Page of Cups is like friends. It's friends with benefits sometimes. This will be like a message coming towards you. Somebody who's wanting to express themselves emotionally, but maybe not certain how you will receive this message. So they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to figure out how to approach you or how to approach the situation. Again, there's a reason here, Taurus, why you're emotionally distant from this person. And it's because in past relationships, it's always ended up bad. Something's always transpired in the midst of you working on things out of nowhere. I feel this person is different. I feel this person is more mature. I feel they're more mature emotionally. And so even though they may seem very stoic when it comes to their emotions, it's because they think about it before they act on it. Let's clarify the King of Cups here for Taurus's energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. High Priestess. So lean into that intuition here, Taurus, Cancer. What does your gut tell you about this person, Taurus? Cancer, you could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the message is very clear here, Taurus, is you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. So take some time. Take some space away from them, away from friends, go into nature and think on it. Think about your life in 5 years and think about how you see this person fitting into that. What position do they have in your life 5-10 years from now? Are they next to you? Or are they a distant memory? A lot of times, guys, and we all have this ability that we can tap into. We can, a lot of times, if we sit and quiet our mind, project ourselves into our own future and really see how our life could be. Obviously, we have to take steps to get to that position. But if you can visualize it in your mind, then it can become reality. So I challenge you to sit down and think about it. How does this person fit into all of that? Because I do feel like they have a bigger purpose in your life, and just be very straightforward with them about your pain, the process that you've gone through to get to this point, and why it's so hard for you to open up. I do feel like there is a soul tie connection here between you and this person, but there is a fear that's getting in the way. So, Taurus, are you going to keep letting the fear hold you back from what Spirit has planned for you? The Lovers with the Fool. So the outcome of action is taken is the Ace of Coins, is a new beginning, is blessings coming in, and the outcome if no action is taken is the 10 of Coins. I do feel like this person does fit into your future. But if you push through that fear, the future can become present a lot more quickly than you may realize. Honestly, feel like you and this person view each other the same. So the intensity that you feel in this connection, they feel the same way. It's just your reaction's different. They're curious about where this can go. And what's going on with you, Taurus, is a fear that's holding you back. The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles keeps coming out, guys. That is a card of generational wealth, but it's like that bigger picture vision. What life will look like in retirement when all is said and done and you're just sitting, relaxing. There's been a lot of lessons that you've learned up to this point, Taurus, and I don't discredit anybody's journey, but we have to keep pushing forward. We have to keep moving forward at the same time as processing simultaneously. Life doesn't stop because we have a challenge that we have to overcome. And part of the fear here, and even if you don't want to acknowledge this, Taurus, is committing yourself to one person for the rest of your life. Like a fear of what could happen after I make this commitment. So let's pull some advice moving forward. I guarantee you, Taurus, if you push through this fear, and of course, protect your energy, have a conversation, talk about it. The awareness is going to be the key. So if you guys can sit down and have an open and honest conversation about why you're holding back, why you're worried, why you're fearful of the outcome with this person, it'll shine a light on that part of you for you and this person both to have the awareness. And then it will help you to overcome that emotion a little easier. And it may even also give this person the awareness to help you as well. Maybe they've gone through a similar experience where they've also had to overcome fear. Maybe not necessarily in a relationship, but maybe in other areas of their life. So your advice, guidance moving forward here, Taurus, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Swords is the one that stands out to me the most. It's the sword of truth. This is the sword of clarity. This is like being straightforward, honest, 100%, all cards on the table. However, this is why this doesn't happen. You're afraid of how this person is going to react to your reaction or to what you have to say or to how you feel. So sit down and think about it, right? Be strategic, of course, but then take action, push through that fear. What I will say is if this is playing out like I perceive it in my mind, where this person is coming to you to ask you or to initiate this process, say yes. They come to you and they propose, say yes. If they come to you and they want to move in, be strategic, but say yes. You will be pleasantly surprised if you do. Interesting. You have lust for your moon manifestation oracle, and on the bottom we have fulfillment. It's very interesting. It's almost like you and this person maybe were friends with benefits or just like, having fun, and then it turned into more. Dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and obsession. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. It is best that you move cautiously forward. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Beware, there may be a hidden agenda of lust below the surface. Here's what I lust is fine and can be fun, but think about it long term. And I know I say that a lot. Think about it long term. You want a person who there's more than just that. Okay? So if this is an issue, if this is coming up for you, or maybe it's not an issue, just be mindful that that energy can consume, is what the card is simply saying. You need to be mindful right now that this is like setting the foundation for your future. So focus on the practical things and don't get caught up in the lustful emotions. I do feel here, Taurus, this is a very positive blessing that's coming into your life at this time. But you need to plan it out. You need to be strategic, right? And you need to have a conversation, right? So you and this person can get on the same page. Otherwise, it's just all thoughts and emotions. So Taurus, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful for you, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.